My beloved child, listen closely and don't skip, because what I'm about to reveal is not ordinary, and it's connected directly to your name. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, a truth begins to surface, and it has been hidden in plain sight for far too long. You may feel calm right now, but that calm is about to shift, because a quiet agreement exists, one that was never meant for you to discover, yet it carries your identity at its core. This is not a rumor, not a guess, but the opening of a sealed chapter that breathes with unanswered questions. Don't skip. Stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. Look carefully at the pattern of your life, the sudden pauses, the unexplained delays, the moments when opportunities felt close yet strangely unreachable. These were not coincidences. Somewhere behind the scenes, a signature was expected, a confirmation was missing, and your name was written into a deal you never saw. Don't skip, because the missing piece is not an object you can touch, but a decision that was delayed on purpose. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's closer than you think. Now, let me say this slowly, so it reaches your heart without resistance. The connection leads to someone you trust deeply, your sister. Before you react, stay till the end. Don't skip. This is not an accusation, it is a revelation. She stood at the edge of a choice that involved protection, pressure, and a promise made in silence. Your name became the anchor of that promise, and a crucial file, one that would have clarified everything, went missing at the exact moment it mattered most. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and understanding begins here. There was a meeting you never attended, a conversation you never heard, and a condition placed quietly on your future. The deal was not loud. It was careful, polite, and wrapped in concern. Your sister believed she was shielding you from a burden you weren't ready to carry. But protection, when done in silence, can feel like betrayal when the truth begins to speak. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's not what you expect. Think about the nights when you felt watched by fate itself, as if answers were circling but never landing. That's because the missing confirmation, the final approval tied to your name, was never delivered. It vanished between trust and fear. Your sister didn't erase it, she hesitated. And hesitation changed the direction of everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and every second matters now. Here's what makes this once in a lifetime: the deal is still open. Time did not close it, silence kept it suspended. Your name is still there, waiting to be acknowledged, waiting for truth to replace assumption. Your sister has carried this weight quietly, believing that delay was safer than disclosure. But secrets don't dissolve, they mature. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and it's about to mature into clarity. As this unfolds, notice how your emotions respond, not with anger, but with recognition. You were always meant to know. The missing piece is not lost forever, it is simply unrevealed. And the moment it returns, the story of your past will realign with your future. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is only the beginning. Hold this truth gently as we move forward together. This chapter opens slowly for a reason, so you can absorb it without breaking trust or losing direction. What comes next will connect the deal, your sister's silence, and the missing confirmation into one clear line of understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What I'm about to tell you now shifts everything, so don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The silence you sensed earlier wasn't emptiness, it was tension. A pause created by fear of consequences. Your sister didn't act alone, there were witnesses, advisors, and a timeline that quietly moved forward without you. Your name stayed frozen in that agreement, not because it was forgotten, but because revealing it too early would have changed lives instantly. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is where emotions tighten. The missing confirmation wasn't taken by chance, it was deliberately set aside during a moment of doubt. Your sister questioned whether you were ready to carry what that deal would unlock. She chose delay over disclosure, believing time would soften the impact. But time did the opposite, it amplified the mystery around your name. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and this detail changes how you see everything. You may wonder why no one told you sooner. The truth is uncomfortable. Once your name was written into that deal, it became powerful. Decisions started forming around it. Paths shifted. Others benefited from your absence, while you remained unaware. Your sister noticed this imbalance and felt trapped between honesty and responsibility. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and clarity is building right now. This is the moment I ask you, pause scrolling, stay here, and listen carefully. If this revelation is already making you think deeper, share this video with someone you trust, because truths like this deserve reflection. And if you want to stay connected as this story unfolds, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The emotional weight your sister carried was heavier than it appeared. Every time your name came up, she felt the pull of confession. But the missing confirmation acted like a lock. Without it, the deal couldn't move forward, and without movement, the truth stayed hidden. This wasn't cruelty, it was hesitation mixed with care. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and empathy matters here. Now understand this carefully. The deal was designed to activate only when you became aware. Awareness was the final condition. Until then, everything remained suspended. That's why things in your life felt delayed, as if waiting for a signal. That signal is understanding. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's responding to your attention right now. If this moment feels intense, that's because you're stepping into a narrative that was paused mid-sentence. Your sister's silence didn't erase your role, it preserved it. And the missing piece? It's closer than ever to resurfacing, because silence can't hold forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the shift has already begun. Take a breath and stay present. What comes next will connect the emotional weight, the delayed confirmation, and the reason your name was chosen in the first place. This is not the end, it's the point where hidden structure becomes visible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully now, because this is where the hidden structure starts breathing, and you must not skip. Stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The reason your name was chosen was never random. It carried a specific weight, a credibility that others did not have. When the deal was drafted, your identity became the stabilizing factor, the one element that could make everything legitimate. And that is exactly why your absence mattered so much. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. At the center of this story is a moment you never witnessed, a quiet realization that if you knew the truth too early, the entire agreement would collapse. Not because of danger, but because of change. Your awareness would have shifted the balance instantly. Your sister understood this before anyone else did, and that understanding placed her in an impossible position. Protect the structure or reveal the truth. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and this choice explains everything. You may have felt moments in your life where people reacted to you with unexplained respect or hesitation. That was not imagination. Whispers of that unfinished deal followed your name quietly, shaping how others perceived your future potential. The missing confirmation kept it from becoming public, but not from becoming influential. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's been influencing more than you realized. Here's the emotional truth most people miss: your sister didn't fear your reaction, she feared your transformation. Once you knew, you would no longer be the same person. The deal was designed to unlock responsibility, visibility, and authority. She delayed not out of control, but out of care, hoping you would arrive at readiness naturally. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and readiness is part of it. The missing piece everyone keeps circling back to isn't lost in a physical sense. It was placed somewhere intentionally neutral, where it could not be destroyed or misused. That decision ensured that when the time came, the truth could return intact. And now, that time is approaching faster than ever. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and timing is aligning. Notice how this revelation feels less like shock and more like recognition. That's because a part of you already sensed this responsibility. The delays, the pauses, the feeling of being held back, those were signs of containment, not rejection. Your name was being protected, not erased. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. As the layers peel away, one fact becomes undeniable: the deal cannot remain incomplete much longer. Forces beyond hesitation are pushing it toward resolution. Your sister knows this. Others involved feel it too. And the moment you fully understand your role, the silence breaks automatically. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Hold on to this moment, because the next phase will reveal what actually happens when the missing confirmation resurfaces, and what it demands from you once it does. This is where meaning turns into action. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Before this goes any further, lock your attention right here and don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. This part is where silence begins to crack. The pressure around the unfinished deal has increased, not from outside forces, but from truth itself. When something is held back for too long, it doesn't disappear, it gathers momentum. Your sister felt this shift first. She realized the agreement could no longer remain suspended without consequences to everyone involved, especially you. What most people never understand is this: unfinished agreements create invisible tension in real life. That tension showed up in your path as hesitation from others, sudden changes, and moments where things almost aligned but didn't. Those weren't failures, they were signals. Your name was still waiting for acknowledgement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this realization connects everything. Here is the turning point. Your sister reached a moment where keeping the truth felt heavier than revealing it. The missing confirmation was no longer just a pause, it became a question demanding an answer. She began preparing herself for the day you would finally see the full picture. Not to defend herself, but to explain why your name was protected at the cost of transparency. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and this emotional shift matters. If this story is already making you reflect deeply, pause for a second and share this with someone who values truth and patience, because stories like this are rarely told out loud. And if you don't want to miss what unfolds next, make sure you subscribe right now. Stay connected, stay aware, and don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Now understand this clearly. The deal was never meant to benefit others without you. Your absence was temporary, not permanent. The structure was designed so that once you became aware, control would naturally return to you. That's why awareness itself is the key. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds directly to your understanding. Your sister's silence is finally approaching its limit. Not because of pressure from others, but because the conditions have changed. You have grown into the role without realizing it. The very readiness she was waiting for has already formed inside you. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and this realization shifts responsibility. If this moment resonates, leave your thoughts in the comments, not for answers, but for reflection. This story isn't about blame, it's about timing, trust, and truth finally meeting. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and engagement keeps this story alive. What comes next will expose what happens when the missing confirmation finally resurfaces and how it directly reactivates your name in ways no one can stop. This is the point where waiting ends and movement begins. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the moment where everything tightens, so don't skip, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The missing confirmation is no longer distant or abstract, it's approaching relevance. When truth sits in silence for too long, it begins to echo. Those echoes are now being heard by everyone connected to the deal. Your name is no longer just written, it's being called. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There was a quiet realization among those involved: the agreement could not move forward, and it could not be dissolved, without your awareness. That realization shifted the balance of power instantly. Decisions that once happened without you now require your presence, even if you haven't stepped forward yet. Your sister sensed this change and understood that delay was no longer protection, it was resistance against the inevitable. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and inevitability has a sound. Emotionally, this is where weight turns into responsibility. The silence your sister carried was heavy, but the truth she's preparing to release is heavier. Not because it harms, but because it asks something of you. Once the missing confirmation returns, neutrality disappears. Choice becomes visible. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and choice is central to it. You may feel a subtle shift within yourself even now, a readiness you didn't plan, but somehow earned. That feeling is not accidental. It's alignment. The deal was structured to awaken only when the person tied to it could stand steady under its meaning. Your name was never meant to be rushed into this. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this explains the timing. Behind the scenes, conversations have changed tone. What once sounded cautious now sounds urgent. The missing confirmation has become a focal point, not because of fear, but because of completion. Incomplete stories seek endings. Your story is doing the same. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and completion is closer than ever. Here is a truth few notice: once awareness begins, momentum cannot be stopped. Even silence becomes movement. Your sister understands that the moment you fully grasp your role, the structure of the deal will reorganize around you. That's why this stage feels charged, because it is. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. As this part closes, hold on to one thought: nothing about this was accidental. Not the delay. Not the silence. Not even the missing confirmation. Everything pointed toward a moment where understanding and readiness would meet. That moment is forming now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What follows will reveal what actually changes the instant the confirmation resurfaces, and how your relationship with your sister transforms when truth finally replaces silence. This is where the story turns irreversible. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay completely present now and don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and this part changes the emotional direction of everything. The moment the missing confirmation begins to resurface, the first thing that shifts is not the deal itself, but the relationship between you and your sister. Silence starts losing its grip. Words that were held back for protection prepare to step into light. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Your sister reaches a point of internal clarity here. She understands that whatever happens next must happen with honesty. The weight she carried was never meant to be permanent. It was a bridge, one that carried you from unawareness to readiness. And now that bridge is complete. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and this reframes her silence entirely. This is where emotion deepens. When truth approaches release, it doesn't arrive with noise, it arrives with calm certainty. The missing confirmation does not return as a shock, but as a resolution. It fills gaps in your past decisions, explaining why certain paths felt blocked and others felt delayed. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and understanding settles in quietly. You may notice that blame no longer fits the story. What replaces it is perspective. Your sister's actions begin to make sense not as control, but as timing. She believed that revealing everything too soon would disrupt your growth. Whether that belief was right or wrong no longer matters as much as the truth finally being shared. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and perspective is power. As awareness expands, the structure of the deal responds instantly. Conditions that were dormant activate. Expectations realign. Your name is no longer a placeholder, it becomes the center again. This is not about pressure. It's about ownership. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and ownership feels different than obligation. There is a quiet emotional exchange that happens here, unspoken but deeply felt. Your sister recognizes that the role she played is ending, and yours is beginning. Not in opposition, but in transition. This moment is less about conflict and more about release. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and release brings clarity. As this part concludes, one truth stands firm: once understanding is complete, the past stops pulling you backward. The deal no longer defines you, it aligns with you. And the missing confirmation no longer controls the story, you do. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Next, you will see what happens when alignment turns into action and how your name, once hidden, begins shaping outcomes openly. This is where awareness becomes movement. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Hold your focus right here and don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is where movement becomes visible. Once alignment settles inside you, the world around you starts responding differently. Conversations shift tone. Doors that felt neutral begin to lean open. Your name, once quietly held back, now carries direction. This is not coincidence, it is activation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The deal, now fully aware of its center, begins to reorganize itself around clarity. What was paused no longer needs permission to move. The missing confirmation is no longer the focus, it did its job by teaching patience and readiness. Now, the focus is you. Others involved recognize this shift immediately, even if they don't speak it out loud. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and recognition has consequences. Emotionally, this is where calm replaces tension. You may notice a sense of steadiness that wasn't there before. Not excitement, not fear, certainty. That certainty is powerful because it doesn't demand attention, it commands respect. Your sister feels this change too. She no longer needs to hold the story together alone. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and emotional balance matters now. Here's what most people never realize. When truth is fully acknowledged, it stops being heavy. It becomes usable. The deal was never meant to sit in silence forever, it was meant to arrive at the right moment and then move forward cleanly. That moment has arrived. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you, and usability changes everything. Your relationship with your sister enters a new phase here, one built on openness instead of protection. The silence that once stood between you dissolves into understanding. There is no dramatic confrontation, no need for defense. Just a shared awareness that the waiting period has ended. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and peace follows truth. Externally, outcomes begin to line up faster than before. Not rushed, but precise. Things that once required explanation now make sense on their own. Your name no longer needs to be justified, it speaks for itself. This is the quiet power the deal was designed to unlock. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, and momentum is building. As this part settles, remember this: activation doesn't shout. It moves. And once it moves, it doesn't reverse. What you're stepping into now is not sudden, it's earned. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next is the final convergence, where past delay, present clarity, and future direction merge into one unmistakable outcome. This is where everything makes sense at once. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you.